Hey. All right. A minute. Yo. If you were just catching up with this, if you are just catching up with this episode, in the previous episode, a lady looked like she had paper. She driving a bad-ass Cadillac. I guess she got laid off from her 35. No Latina. All right, what up, baby? What up? Hey, she look young. She cute. And they got a big ass Glock on this shit. Mexican. Got a big Glock on this shit. Flying through the parking lot. I'm saying, but yeah. There's a lot of people here. I'm sure there's a lot of people, but there are grocery stores out here that are going out of business. Yeah, I asked who cars it is, dog. They won't tell me. A pink Cadillac. Yeah, so. What up? You know what I'm saying? So, this lady got laid off, looks like. Well, yeah, hopefully the car's paid off. Because that lady worked there since she was 30. Like, back in the day, people were, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? HEB jumped up and a lot of stores are going out of business. I don't know how they do it, though. I don't know how HEB do it, though. But you go to HEB, parking lot, front to back, packed. I think them niggas be like, them niggas that get their shit. And then they start, like, you know what I'm saying, like Walmart to have Tide, and under that be Fabulosa for like a fourth of what Tide is. I'm saying niggas be in there, Fabulosa smell like bubbles. Woo! Fuck you, Tide. Shit like that. I think HEB opened up their own. Them niggas went to the same business. And niggas are saying, well, you niggas only making money off of this. Let's make it cheaper. And sell tons of that shit, dog. People want to save money. You know what I'm saying? All kind of shit like that. People want to save money, and yeah, like that store, well, my community store, I hope that motherfucker don't go out of business. What up? The house look nice. You know what I'm saying? I mean, cause people was over there complaining about this shit, dog. Them stores and them communities go out of business, and they gotta start driving to other stores. And if that store closes, I gotta drive way over the 3rd Ward to get groceries. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. But you gotta buy what's available in near you, because you know what I'm saying. People are so obsessed with saving money, they'll spend $20 in fuel to save $8 on a product. Man, just buy the shit by your house, dog. Support the community. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know what the hell going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay attention to what's going on with this society and shit, dog. Man, shit that is working now ain't gonna be working in a year. You know what I'm saying? Shit that's working now ain't gonna be working in about a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. Some shit'll be outdated, dog. Yeah, that's all kind of shit, dog. Yeah, man, I was watching this one YouTuber, dog. He was always talking about he had the answer to life and was so enlightened. You know what I'm saying? He just had it all together, you know what I'm saying? He got a divorce. His wife left him. This guy would get on YouTube and talk about the women he would obsess over in his yoga class. He made probably a little over $1 million on YouTube and Facebook combined. He went up in there and said he said some shit, and then people started complaining. Them some gun dog, them damn people that go to the damn website and complain on him. He's being racist. The people on YouTube will go tell on your ass. Them niggas will tell on your ass, dog. You say some super fly shit. Them niggas, who is this? Is she from high school? Man, I don't know who this baddie. I was all, you know what I'm saying, my ex-girlfriend, dog. Yeah. Sitting at the bus stop. And you know what I'm saying, like, well, I don't know. Man, all them boyfriends she had, dog. I guess they bounced on her. Guess they bounced. Man, I got girls running in my meetings. And, what the hell you in here for? How the hell you know I was here? You know, marketing and advertising business. Marketing and advertising business. So, you know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, man, like you're not in the marketing and advertising. What are you in the merch store for? Evan, let me talk to you, man. Yeah, I've been trying to talk to you for a while. Man, I had a conversation, you know what I'm saying, man, hanging around my family and shit, dog. I don't know why they gotta be running hanging around my mama, dog. That shit, I ain't gonna hang around my ex-girlfriend parents. Like I'm gonna turn their parents against their daughter. Ooh, she did something I didn't like. Man. I seen it, dog, the people over there. This dude was over there dating this little baddie. She was fine. And then she moved in and they stopped having sex. He ran her ass off. Little girls. High school little mamas. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? She moved in and she up in there. She was in there putting her sanitary napkins in the toilet and shit, dog. The toilet stopping up, flooding and shit, dog. The toilet broke. The plumber go up in there and fix the toilet. This nigga over here working for me. And the plumber go in there and pull all the shit up. It was like, man, your girl in there putting that shit in the toilet, dog. Flushing all that shit down the toilet, dog. Condoms and sanitary pads and shit, dog. That shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga. Yeah. But today was a good day. My stuff ain't all the way done, but I got my business cards. Yay. I got my fucking business cards. I'll be ready for next week. You know what I'm saying? I got like 4 episodes up, and this is gonna be 5 and 6. It's about to be 4:22. But yeah, man, that a lot of stuff changed. That lady said they are forcing them out their jobs after 30 years. People ain't going over. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? And I be thinking like, what the hell? What the hell? All right, so nigga, man, sometimes, you know what I'm saying? What I think, you gotta be like, yo, if you want to keep your job, you gotta work the marketing, you gotta work everything, dog. You gotta be up in there selling the damn store. You gotta be over there presenting ideas. Look, man, if there ain't a lot of customers coming to your shit, like back in the day, there are some establishments that had clientele like crazy. But over the years, you know what I'm saying, the crowds thinned out, people are getting older, and you know what I'm saying, more expensive. You know what I'm saying, that used to be the shit, paying a little bit more for a better area and a wider selection of stuff. You know what I'm saying, they're paying for a little bit more. You know what I'm saying, that used to be the shit, dog. People go shopping in River Oaks, pay more just to be in the area. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I'm saying? But then, yeah, being in River Oaks, you don't never know who you know what I'm saying? Like in LA, you go shopping in Burbank, you might run into a producer or something at the cash register. You know what I'm saying? You might run into a producer at the cash register in Burbank versus going to the store in Van Nuys. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'd have been in CVS's in Hollywood, and I ran into some rappers at I ran into Too Short at CVS in Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? As much people are so, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was gonna run into celebrities like this. I can't really be like, you know what I'm saying? It just happened, and he was there, and I'm like, hey, damn, coming out of Family Dollar. This dude was sitting here all damn day at the damn bus stop. The car broke. I heard that shit squeaking. Bro. That was coming. That was a warning to me, nigga. You better be hustling and have something prepared in case this car break. Nigga, some people to be car broke. Oh shit! God showed you what the hell finna happen. But you know what I'm saying, you gotta take over the market and the advertising. You gotta be like, man, if a lot of customers, there are some good employees, dog. Nigga, you can have a store and people in there shining the floors, putting up products, but if products ain't going out the door, or you don't have an audience, or you know what I'm saying, or being like, yo, you know what I'm saying, or a community that'd be like, yo, we need to go shopping over here to keep this open, so the people that can't, you know, say everybody ain't like you. Everybody ain't like me. I can't treat you like you can just run outside, jump in the car, and go pop on YouTube and go hustle. And some of y'all don't have my training. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta act like that. Like, all right, man, I'm not gonna baby you or coddle you or prevent you from learning how to fish for yourself. But you know, say go up here and talk to your boss. Hey, man, there's not a lot of people coming here, dog. And all, you know, say people sit up in there, eat and eat and eat. That lady. Yeah, that lady that came to me in the last episode, that was like, they're laying us off. I've been there for 35 years. I know you're getting laid off because a lot of customers aren't coming to your stores. You know what I'm saying? The class of people that had all that money that come up in there and just be splurging and shopping like that, they're kind of old and not, a portion of them aren't alive anymore. That 20 years ago stuff, dog. And people, all that rich, game changed. If there's not a lot of products going out, you're gonna go out of business. You can sit up in there, press your uniform, sweep the floors, and nigga bang in your set. But if products ain't going, it's gonna be over sooner or later. And there's only so much cash to be like, man, you gotta cut this shit, dog, or we're gonna be fucked. You know what I'm saying? And then that's one thing. And then there's some people that'll make money and still lay motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? There's some motherfuckers that still lay some motherfuckers off. After, you know what I'm saying, being loyal and on time, you know, be there from 8 to 5. Yeah, I gotta go check on my homegirl, make sure. Oh, that's the homie. That's the homie, bro. You know what I'm saying? After, you know what I'm saying, being like that. You know what I'm saying? Dog, that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some of y'all be listening to this shit and you ain't registered and you gonna be laid off. And it's coming. I mean, everything is good till it ain't. Some of y'all listen to this right now. I am not connecting with you. And you gonna wake up in the morning and go to work. Like everything's all good. It's gonna be like that forever. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be up there acting like it's all good forever. Sorry. Yeah. Damn, the mess is built though. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the progress of the Mexicans. This is all an open field. Look. And look, big cranes and look at all that. Nigga, them white people, nigga, you run up in there, then white people will run up on your way. Leave the Mexicans alone. They put up the walls. I don't know how they make them big ass walls. Iron and concrete. There's about to be a warehouse over here. I wonder what this stuff is gonna look like in 50 years. Like there's a lot of warehouses up in Chicago and New York and they lofts. I'm saying? There's a lot of warehouses, but some of them things are vacant, and you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I'm thinking too far. I won't even be alive then. Saying robust. I'm saying it's good now, so I guess that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you gotta hustle. You gotta put everything together. You gotta be good at what you do. But man, some of y'all need to go up in there and talk to you about ADOT. Man, we need to get some. We need to go call Evan to come over here and assess this shit, dog. Cause y'all heard the lady. We were sitting there talking about the hustle and the economy and shit. And the lady run, I'm losing my job. They forced us out. You know what I'm saying? I bet they are. You ran up in there. No, I could have went to that lady, that same lady that was crying to me. I could have went to that lady and said, look, in 5 years, you're gonna be laid off. That bitch would have never called me back. Probably cussed me out, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just won't accept. Some of y'all just will not accept the goodness. Some of y'all just will not accept the goodness of being a dope individual. And then it's the world's problem when the shit don't work out. And I better be careful. That better be a warning to me. Yeah, I've been working on this YouTube for a year now. This page here is about a year old. Yeah, this page, I had this page for like 5 years. But I didn't know what the fuck to talk about. I didn't know what to do. And I just opened the page and then one day I just watched everybody. I got involved with the communities and, you know what I'm saying, the super chats and the stars sending. I got involved and it just turned into a personal vlog. I didn't know what the hell to talk about. I didn't know talk about hustling and talk about, and it's probably not interesting, but some of y'all gonna die because you ain't hearing this. Some of y'all are gonna, you know what I'm saying, waste your life until you hear this. You're like, yo, you're I don't care how old you is, you getting old. And I want you to keep coming back over and over and over. And people ain't, nigga, some of y'all so strong. Some of y'all too strong to read a book. Some of y'all, I'll tell you right now, some of y'all go out there, run all over God's green earth before you sit down and read a book. Not to mention the Bible. Some of y'all had to go to prison to sit there and read the Bible. Some of y'all had to go down to prison, damn near get killed. You got to you gotta get terrorized to read a damn Bible. You know what I'm saying? Well, you ain't gonna read no Bible, but I will hope you do. I don't want to leave that thought on your mind. But that's just a human mind. Leave you in a room with a Bible. You can't go nowhere. Sit up in there. Yeah. Just too strong. Too strong. Yeah, I could have came to that like, hey man, let's go to church. Yeah, I'll call you back. Yet. So, like I said, man, I hope things work out and I'm on your side. And I used to be a lot like a lot of y'all, though. And I can't be mad because the game ain't in my favor. I cannot be mad because the game is not in my favor. And I got to get an oil change. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, this right here, she was using me. And she was like, she ain't text me for 2 weeks. And then she texts me, good morning. So I was like, I text her back, what up, man? I'm chilling, man, hustle. Oh, I need some help with this. Text me, and then when I text her back, start asking for shit. You know what I'm saying? I did not even know. Some of these women so smooth, they'll be sitting there using your ass. They specifically are using you. They are not talking to you for you. They're talking to you to get something. That's it. I'm like, yo, all right. Glad to know that. Check. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? You women, don't be over there trying to get men to baby your grown ass kids. Nigga, no thank you, dog. Dog, here's it. Yeah, I took a picture of a damn nigga sign that said, "We are hiring. We are hiring." I took a picture and sent it to him, man. Go get that. Get that to your kid, dog. And sitting up in there eating that, feeding kids, feeding families and shit. I'm like, man, dog, that is, I wouldn't ask you to feed my family. We start a YouTube page, nigga. Y'all gotta pay me to get that. All right, man. Half a quarter of tank tomorrow, Saturday. I got my business cards. So, yeah. All right, man. Well, that's it, dog. It is 4:34. It's gonna be dark in about an hour and a half. I gotta start again Saturday and gotta figure out what we're gonna do. But I can't do nothing until my merch is done. So everything, the strippers and the Galleria party and everything is on hold until further notice. You know what I'm saying? Until further notice. I'm not going to that part of town. And you gotta have discipline, dog. Look at some of y'all decide, some people out there, they'll be having cars and a little bit of bread or what they think is a lot. Busy. Bro, be my friend? Damn. Well, sure. All right. Hustle, man, please. Mastermind Alliance Publishing Group. All right, man. I'll talk to y'all later, man. All right, man. One.